Hmm. So, winter's coming again. Just like that, another year goes by. Hmm? Uh, yes? Um, okay. Thanks for looking for me, I guess. Am I needed for something? Um, alright, I suppose. Hmm? Do I need a reason? Please. You know exactly the type of person I am, okay? It's fine. I know you and the maids and all that, like, you guys are working hard. The leaves are falling and it's become quite a mess. I wasn't up to anything anyway, so why not lend a hand? Again, you know exactly the type of person I am, okay? I don't mind helping out. I barely do anything to begin with, so... Oh, please. As if that really keeps me busy enough. There's still a lot of time before I'll inherit everything and have to do everything, so... At least just let me learn, a couple of life skills while I'm at it. Won't you? Come on. Who cares? I mean, what, do you think I'd snitch on you and the maids and stuff? Like, come on. It's not that serious. Besides, I'm sure my parents wouldn't have that big of an issue with it. Oh, and why is that? I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well. I've been doing great at uni. I've been getting my stuff done. Um, and the things they need me to know, I think I'm picking up all of that rather well. Obviously, getting to know the business partners, that's another story, but we're getting there. I don't think it's a entirely bad thing for me to learn how to, clean up during fall season, unless that's somehow interfering with my ability to inherit the company. Why, thank you. I I appreciate that. So, what exactly was so urgent? The new maid arrived? The new maid arrived. We have a new one? Oh my god, I could have sworn I told my father that we were good. Really? That's what he said. Okay. Just to remind you, and I'm sure you remember very well, so there's not much of a reason to. I am a very capable adult. So, like, I'm sorry. Suppose there's no point bringing it up to you, but alright. So I'm going to say hi. Okay, well, lead the way. Oh, please. I don't care that much, okay? Yes, I'm a little dirty, but it's not that bad. Where? Okay. Better? Thank you. Now let's go. Okay. Really? You think I might know her? Why's that? Hold on. Can I see the file? Uh, because you said I might know her, so I might know her. Can I see the file? Thank you. Let's see. This one? Okay. Ah. Okay. I see. Okay. She's waiting in the new guest room. Yes? Okay. Slight change of plans. I'll take it from here. I know. And I'm telling you it's fine. Um yeah, so that was the moment you're supposed to say, "Yes, master," and then just leave me to it. Yeah, I'm being serious. I do know her, and I have a few things I want to say. And we can consider that afterwards. So just let me talk to her first. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Oh, and sorry I didn't tell you guys earlier. I went out. Um, you know that little nice pastry shop at the market? Got something from there. That's in the fridge. You can help yourself to that. The maids too. Let them know. You're welcome. But you don't really need to thank me. You guys have done a lot for me and my family too, so feels like it's only fair. Now, Scram, I've got business to attend to. The view is nice, isn't it? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Uh, I mean, it's a pretty big fucking door. I thought you would hear me come in. No, it's fine. There's nothing to apologize about. The view is nice, isn't it? Hmm. So, um, welcome. Hey, take it easy, okay? You don't have to be so nervous. We're we're classmates, okay? I understand because you're employed now. You're like my maid, but take it easy, okay? I don't really like to play into that whole thing. It's kind of old, you know, and it makes me feel kind of weird. I don't really like it when any of them calls me like master. Like I'm good. I'm good. You just call me by my name. It's perfectly fine. Um, yes, but take out the master. Really, you don't have to call me that. I'm the one who told you it's okay. Of course it's okay. I don't care about like being called that. Like it doesn't matter too much to me, and I guess it's different as well because we're literally classmates. So what? Oh, hold on. Let me just rearrange my hair. Oh, here. Let me take this off real quick. You recognize me now? Yes. Are you gonna say something? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't really like to dress exactly like that outside. So, mm. But yeah, I mean, you really don't have to call me master or something. I don't care. I don't care. But welcome. And if I may, what made you want to work here? You can answer casually. I know this might sound like a question they would have asked you at the interview, but I mean, you got the job already. You can just be honest. Okay, I see. What? um, no. I mean, it's a very realistic struggle. I'm I'm actually kind of curious what kind of person you think I am. Right, because I just want you to know that I would never act like that. Um, it's very, how should I put it? It's very stereotypically evil for like, the CEO, like rich CEO's son to be like a douchebag, nepo baby douchebag. Like it's a very common trope. Um, I don't want to sound like what they call a pick me, I suppose, but I'm not. I'm not like that at all. What's so funny? Yeah, like a so-called pick me. Because genuinely, I'm not like that. I. The thing is, I know, I know people like that, and genuinely, I do not understand it at all. It just doesn't make a whole. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, because think about it. It's not like, say me, right? It's not like I made the money to be rich and stuff, right? Like my wealth isn't. It isn't really my wealth because I don't, like, it's not my business technically. It was my, well, grandfather's grandfather, like all that. Yeah, so it's like I don't really see where I should have the right to be able to make fun of people like that. I'm not saying like if I did make all this money, I would make fun of people. I'm just saying, yeah, thanks. Yeah, sure. That's perfectly fine. Um, actually, I don't know if you know this, but me coming to visit the new recruit isn't typical, like, procedure. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, about that. I dismissed him. Yeah, what? Wait, no, no, no. It's not like that. Okay, you were joking. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to give off that impression at all. That's not what it is. I mean, it's partially what it is. I did want to talk to you directly, one on one. But not like that. Like, I, the only crime I commit is being, I don't know, too unfunny, perhaps. Not doing things without your permission. I just wanted to talk to you directly. Uh, uh mm, I guess kind of a little bit of a special request, I suppose. No, 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 no. It's not like that. No, it's not. Of course not. Why? No, I'm just curious. Where did you get that from? Webtoon? I see. And yes, I do know what that is. Okay, just because I'm, CEO's rich son, a rich CEO's son doesn't mean I'm disconnected from the world. I'm not that out of touch. Okay, I read a couple myself. All right. But no, I am not. I'm not like in the process of being married to some other super rich CEO's daughter. That is not how. I mean, it still happens, but it's not as common these days. At least from what I know amongst my circles. So no, it's not like that. Um, Again, you don't have to call me master. Boyfriend will do. Hmm? Yeah. Is that what I said? No, no, this is not a. No, no, I'm not trying to get you fired. I'll have you know that, again, despite being like upper class, like we're pretty rational and we're pretty civilized. We're not insane. At least I like to think that we're not. Okay? I am just going to be honest with you. I I like you. Yeah. I've liked you for quite a while. Um we have a few classes together and you're always so helpful. Like, you're kind. You're willing to help people out when they're struggling. You know, you've got a good heart. And, you even talk to people who's shy and not good with people. Like me. Maybe I'm easy, falling for kindness, but I don't know. I just think you're great. You're a good friend and a good person. Um, and even though we don't talk that much, when we do talk, it's always nice. I like your voice. I like hearing you go off on random things, even when they don't really make much sense. I still really enjoy your presence. Um, and yeah, um, and also you're really you're really pretty. Like you're like exactly my type. So, but before you assume anything, I do want to make it clear I'm not in charge of the hiring process. So it's not like I saw your application and hired you just so I could talk to you like this. Please believe me, I had no idea. I only found out earlier when when he was showing me the files, and I was like, wait, I know her, and that's why I dismissed him, because I wanted to talk to you directly. And obviously, I understand it's a very very big place here, and it might seem a little scary that you're stuck in here with me, with not a lot of people around. But I can promise you can say no. Genuinely, please. If you aren't cool with me or whatever, just you could just let me know. Um, and if you're worried about your job and all that, we can arrange for you to work somewhere else, maybe if you want. I just wanted to make it very clear to you that you're you're free to say no. It's a basic thing. Feels like these days it's a little forgotten, I suppose. But yeah, you can say no. Genuinely, like I don't. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to say this because I mean it seems like you have this impression of like rich people as like a little out of touch, a little insane and stuff. And while we do have a basement, it's not like I'd keep you there. No, no, that was like serious. I'm not going to do that. What? Oh, okay, okay, you were joking. Sorry. I don't know. For a good second, I thought you were serious about that when you said you wouldn't mind. That was a joke, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. That's all I really wanted to say. Yeah. Um. Yeah. um. Yeah. I know that was sudden. Again, you could say no. You can think about it. Take take your time. I'm going to go now, and then I'm going to go find him, and then you'll be on your way to meet the other maids, and then I think you start working next week. Hmm? What are you doing? Um, what's up? Huh? What? No, no, I'm not. I'm not like disgusted or anything. It's just, what was that? Oh, really? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. It's just I'm not really good at talking to people to begin with, and I don't really like a lot of the people in class. Like they're not that chill. So I don't really like speaking. Hmm. Okay. Huh? Oh. No, no, you're good. You're good. No, no, you're good. Seriously, I can tell. um, I can tell that you're not after my money unless you're a really, really, really good actress. I mean, come on, it's kind of been all my life having people, get close to me for the bag, and as they say. So, you know, I it's pretty obvious when there are people who are after that bag, and it's obvious when there are people who aren't. What what did you just realize? um Again, it's it's the big 2-5. My family is very reasonable. They are very, very reasonable people. They'll allow it. Yes, they will. Okay. I've actually told them about you before. Not by name, because my parents would definitely bother me about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know it. So yeah, they'll they'll allow it, and besides, I think we're old enough to make our own decisions. So I mean that's up to you. Obviously, it would be kind of weird to have my girlfriend as a maid. What? Okay, that's a. I did not expect you to say that, but I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or deny the fact that my girlfriend in a maid outfit would be a good thing. I have no comment to make about that. Um, but yeah, we'll discuss it. Do you want to work as my maid? I am not implying anything. I am not implying anything. No, I am not. No, I'm not thinking of anything. What are you thinking about? That is crazy. Okay, I'm just going to pretend that you didn't say that just now. At least not in this moment. Anyways, moving on. My family should be back in a few hours, I think. You want to just hang out with me for the time being? And then we can go talk to them about it afterwards. All right. Cool. Sounds good. Um, are you hungry actually? I can bring some food in here. We can chat while eating. Yeah. Some pastries. I got them for, you know, the maids and butlers and whatnot, and got a lot of extra ones in case they were extra hungry, but I'm sure I can spare a few for us here. What? Baby, seriously, there's no way you think of like I know it's like I know it's like that in like fiction, but there's no way you think I'm like that. It's not like I feed them scraps, okay? I am nice enough to offer them good food. Besides, they do good work. So they've earned it. Oh my god. They have their own rooms, by the way. And they are very nice rooms, okay? It's not like they sleep in the fucking shed or something. They're not slaves. They're workers, and well, we have to treat them as such. Okay. All right. Just stay put. I'll go bring it in here.